Aries, 2026 unfolds as a year of powerful transformation. Not the chaotic kind that breaks things apart, but the deliberate, soul-strengthening kind that reshapes who you are from the inside out. The energy surrounding you this year is both grounding and empowering. You're still ruled by Mars, the planet of drive and courage, but the tone shifts. Instead of racing toward everything with fire in your eyes, you begin to understand the art of timing, precision, and calm leadership. It's as if life has handed you a map and told you, you already have the energy. Now learn where to direct it. This year asks you to slow down enough to think before leaping, to be intentional with your goals instead of impulsive. You're entering a cycle where patience is power and discipline is the true expression of strength. 2026 teaches you that success doesn't always roar. Sometimes it hums quietly in the background while you lay one strong foundation after another. Every effort you've made in recent years starts to take shape, and you'll finally see the results of your persistence, even if they come in subtle waves before the bigger breakthroughs. Your career life is marked by quiet but undeniable elevation. You might feel the pull toward taking on something more meaningful, work that reflects who you've become, not just what you can do. Leadership opportunities come your way, but they'll ask for maturity, diplomacy, and foresight. There will be moments when you feel tested, when the pace feels slower than you'd like, but those pauses are where your mastery grows. You'll be guided to refine your craft, learn something new, or even rebuild an aspect of your career from a stronger foundation. There's also the sense of being watched, not in a stressful way, but in a people are taking notice kind of way. What you produce and how you present yourself could shape long-term credibility this year. Financially, stability is possible if you learn to control your impulses. You might have extra income opportunities, especially from projects, collaborations, or skills you've developed over time. But the test is whether you can manage that flow wisely. Avoid quick schemes or emotional spending. This is a year where long-term thinking pays off. You might invest in something that matures slowly but solidly. By the last quarter of the year, the results of your earlier discipline start to appear, giving you more freedom to plan ahead and dream bigger. Your relationships undergo a healing shift, too. Whether single or partnered, you'll crave deeper emotional honesty. For some Aries, old wounds or communication patterns resurface, not to punish you, but to help you grow. The lesson is to listen as much as you speak. You'll notice that emotional maturity becomes magnetic this year. The more grounded you are, the more love and understanding you attract. If you're in a relationship, you might work through issues together that ultimately make your bond stronger. If you're single, meaningful connections may arrive through shared passions, creativity, or mutual spiritual growth. You'll learn to define love in ways that nourish your peace, not your adrenaline. Health and energy will be key themes. You'll feel motivated to take better care of your body, not out of vanity, but because you realize how much your mental clarity depends on it. Stress management becomes important, especially in the first half of the year. Sleep, grounding rituals, and nature will play a big role in keeping your fire balanced. The more you slow your pace internally, the stronger your outer world becomes. By mid-year, you may feel drawn to wellness practices like breath work meditation, or quiet walks near water. These will help you recharge and connect with your higher self. Spiritually, this is one of your most awakening years in a long time. There's a quiet wisdom rising within you. The realization that your worth doesn't depend on speed or productivity, but on presence and authenticity. You begin to see how your energy influences others, and you start using that awareness to uplift rather than just to conquer. It's also a year of emotional cleansing. You'll shed identities, expectations, or relationships that no longer align with who you're becoming. Though some of these changes may feel bittersweet, they clear the path for a lighter, truer version of yourself to emerge. There will be moments of doubt, of feeling that you're not moving fast enough, or that others are surpassing you. But these moments are illusions, pauses created to test your faith in your own path. Every step you take this year has a purpose, even if the outcome isn't immediately visible. You're learning endurance, the kind that doesn't come from force, but from faith. You're becoming someone who no longer reacts impulsively to every spark, but who chooses when and how to light the flame. By the final months of 2026, a quiet strength defines you. You'll look back and realize how much you've grown, not just in achievements, but in wisdom and emotional depth. You'll see how you've learned to navigate chaos with calm, how you've turned restlessness into resilience, and how you've built something steady from once scattered energy. Opportunities that once seemed far away will begin to manifest, not because you chased them recklessly, but because you aligned yourself with them. This year's energy can be summarized simply: transformation through patience, success through structure, healing through honesty, and freedom through clarity. You are rewriting what power looks like. It's no longer loud, but deeply centered. It's no longer restless, but grounded in purpose. 2026 is the year your fire matures. The world begins to see not just the warrior, but the wise builder within you. Calm, capable, and unstoppable in your quiet strength.